Stop what you are doing and listen very closely because everything you thought you knew about buying a Mac is about to change. Forget the current M4 Mac Mini. Put your wallet away. We have just cracked open the vault on the upcoming Mac Mini M5, and the leaks coming out of the supply chain are so insane they are sending shockwave through the entire tech industry. This is not just a standard annual update. This is not just a small speed bump. This is a generational leap. It is a complete paradigm shift. You are about to see the most explosive rumors circulating on the deep web of tech leaks, and they paint a picture of a machine that is terrifyingly powerful. We are talking about a computer that, according to the inside track, will not just rival the much more expensive Mac Studio, but it might actually kill it. We have the leaked specs. We have the unbelievable performance benchmarks. And we have a rumored launch date that Apple absolutely does not want you to know about yet. If you're a creative professional, a developer, a high-end gamer, or just someone who wants the most powerful, smallest desktop ever made, you have to stick with me for this deep dive. Why? Because the M5 Mac Mini could be your next 5 to 7 year computer, and getting the timing wrong right now will cost you hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars. Let's dive right into the core of this monster, the Apple M5 chip. The biggest viral rumor right now concerns the manufacturing process itself. We are hearing consistent, loud whispers from the supply chain that the M5 will be built on third-generation 3-nanometer technology. That alone is impressive, but some of the most daring and reliable leakers are claiming Apple might attempt to jump to a jaw-dropping 2-nanometer process. You need to understand why this matters. This is not just geeky numbers. Going from 3 nanometers to 2 nanometers is a fundamental change in chip physics. It directly translates to insane efficiency and raw power. It means the chip runs cooler, uses less electricity, but performs significantly faster. But the real story, the one that is going to drive the marketing for this machine, is artificial intelligence. Apple is positioning the M5 as the chip that fully unleashes the age of on-device AI. We're talking about a neural engine that is rumored to be up to 4 times faster for GPU compute in AI workloads compared to the M4. What does that actually mean for you sitting at your desk? It means instantaneous machine learning model training if you are a developer. It means running local large language models, like a private ChatGPT that lives entirely on your computer without breaking a sweat and without sending your data to the cloud. It means video editing tools in Final Cut or Premiere that use AI to isolate subjects or remove background noise will render faster than real time. This is the future of computing, and the M5 is built specifically for it. For the gamers out there, and I know you exist in the Apple ecosystem, the news is huge. Graphics performance is rumored to be up to 45% faster than the M4. This is thanks to an enhanced 10-core GPU in the base model, complete with third-generation hardware-accelerated ray tracing. The Mac Mini M5 could finally be the device that transforms the Mac into a top-tier gaming powerhouse. Just think about it. All this raw power is stuffed into a tiny, silent aluminum chassis that sits discreetly on your desk. The sheer physics-defying performance is what makes these leaks explode across the internet. Now, let's talk about the features that actually make a difference in your day-to-day life, beyond just the processor speed. The leaks have been incredibly specific, pointing to 2 game-changing hardware updates that address the biggest complaints about the current models. First, let's talk about connectivity. We are looking at the introduction of Thunderbolt 5. This is the connectivity standard you have been dreaming of. Current rumors strongly suggest the M5 Pro configurations of the Mac Mini will feature Thunderbolt 5 support. This promises a mind-blowing data transfer rate. We are talking about potential speeds of up to 120 gigabits per second. If you work with massive 8K video files, if you have huge photography libraries, or if you work off of external SSDs, this port alone justifies the upgrade. It means a faster, more responsive connection to high-resolution external displays and lightning-fast data backups. No more wait. ING for progress bars. The second major hardware fix is about the storage trap. This one is a huge win for consumers and a critical leak for anyone planning to buy a Mac Mini soon. Historically, the base model storage on Apple computers has been annoyingly small. The viral rumor that has everyone talking is that the base M5 Mac Mini will finally jump to a 512GB SSD as the standard. The days of 256 gigabytes are over. Not only is the capacity doubled, but the storage speeds are also expected to see a significant, non-negotiable jump. We are done with the frustrating bottlenecks on the entry-level machines that we saw in previous generations. This makes the $599 price point, which is widely rumored to be maintained, an unbelievably better value proposition. You're getting more drive space and faster speeds for the same money. However, the most sensational leak, the one that is burning up the forums and causing debates among tech enthusiasts, is the positioning of the Pro model. The M5 Mac Mini, specifically the rumored M5 Pro variant, is designed to steal the crown from the Mac Studio. Think about the math here. The M5 Pro is rumored to boast up to 16 CPU cores and 22 GPU cores. That is workstation-class power. That is the kind of core count and memory bandwidth previously reserved for Apple's much larger, more expensive desktops. Apple's internal strategy, according to the chatter, is to push the Mac Mini M5 to such a level of performance that it becomes the forever computer. This is a machine so good, so capable, that you do not need to replace it for years. If you're considering buying a Mac Studio today, you absolutely, unequivocally must wait to see the M5 Pro benchmarks. This tiny box is coming for the big boys, and it might make the current Studio look overpriced and oversized. So, when can you get your hands on this beast? This is the release date, leak you need to know. Initial speculation pointed to a release late this year, but the most consistent, high-confidence reports now suggest Apple is pushing things back. They are targeting an early to mid-2026 launch. The current buzz suggests an official announcement around WWDC 2026 in June. This timeline is critical for your buying decision. It means if you buy an M4 Mac Mini today, you will be kicking yourself just a few months down the line as the M5 generational leap arrives. Your window to wait for the future is closing, but patience is the key here. The bottom line is this. The M5 Mac Mini is more than just a product update. It is Apple's statement that the compact desktop is the future of computing. It is an AI-accelerated, Thunderbolt 5-equipped, Mac Studio-threatening powerhouse. The question is not if you should upgrade. The question is, are you prepared to wait for the future, or are you going to get caught buying the past? Do not make a $600 mistake by being impatient. Stay glued to this channel. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, because the second any official word drops, or any more viral leaks surface regarding the M5, you will hear it right here first. Drop a comment below and tell me your plan. Are you waiting for the M5 Mac Mini, or are you upgrading your current machine right now? Let the debate begin in the comments. I will be reading every single one of your predictions. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep your tech expectations high. If these leaks are accurate, the M5 Mac Mini represents a pivotal moment for Apple's desktop lineup. The shift to a 3nm or 2nm process combined with Thunderbolt 5 and a base storage of 512GB makes the entry-level $599 model potentially the best value computer on the entire market, Windows or Mac. The Pro version seems to be the real star, effectively cannibalizing the lower-end Mac Studio, which is great for consumers who want power without the massive footprint. The waiting period until mid-2026 is painful, but for a machine that could last 7 years, it is absolutely worth the wait.